Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new video. In this video, I want to talk about Bitcoin, right? And specifically, right, is Bitcoin actually a scam, right? Is it a rug pull, right? Like, is it a rug pull? You know what I mean? Like, is it just like some type of investment, right? Is it an asset that you just invest in and then it's just going to go back down to like, $0. You know what I mean? Like, is it a scam? Is it a rug pull? Right? And people are literally believing, right? People that are, against Bitcoin and have doubt in it and are really bearish with it, that don't believe in Bitcoin at all, are literally saying that Bitcoin is a scam and it's a rug pull, right? Now, I'm here to tell you guys this right now, right? Bitcoin is not a scam, first of all. Okay, it is not a scam, right? And it's not a rug pull, right? It is literally not a rug pull. Bitcoin, right? It's still early, right? It's still like early asset to invest in. You know what I mean? Like Bitcoin was, created and released in the year 2009 by a person named Satoshi Nakamoto. Now, this person, Satoshi Nakamoto, right? We have no idea who this person is. Okay, who this person is, it could be just one single person, could be two people, or it could be a few group of people, like a few, maybe like 5 people. That's a group that has created Bitcoin. But my personal opinion, guys, Satoshi Nakamoto is one single person, right? And I really do believe this person is Japanese, right? Because this name, especially the last name Nakamoto, sounds sort of Japanese to me. And they did, if you guys haven't seen that video, people realize like this person, Satoshi Nakamoto, could be this person, right? I don't know his name, but it starts with a D. I forget his name, but his last name was, Nakamoto, you know what I mean? But he was saying that he is not the creator of Bitcoin. He has nothing to do with Bitcoin, right? If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, I'll just show you guys a picture of him, right? Of who people say Satoshi Nakamoto is, right? So this person right here. Okay, we have all seen it. This person right here, right? His name is not actually Satoshi Nakamoto. It's something else, but his last name is the same. You know what I mean? It's Nakamoto, but he said he had nothing to do with Bitcoin, right? Correct me if I'm wrong or not. You know what I mean? I don't think his name is Satoshi Nakamoto, but his last name is Nakamoto, right? So, oh, there it is. That's his name. Dorian. Is that how you say it? That's his name right there, right? So his name is actually not Satoshi. If my camera can focus for once. There you go, right? So his real first name is not Satoshi, but his last name is Nakamoto. You know what I mean? And he said that he has nothing to do with Bitcoin, right? So, guys, this person, Satoshi Nakamoto, you know what I mean? Like I said, even to this day, we have no idea who this person is, right? Realistically, no one really knows who this person is, right? This person still remains anonymous. Okay, we have no idea who this person is. This person still stays mystery, you know what I mean? Mysterious. We have no idea who this is, you know what I mean? And people think like Satoshi Nakamoto is a mafia, you know what I mean, in some way, because he's anonymous and all that, right? Like people think that Satoshi Nakamoto controls Bitcoin, right? But here's the thing, guys, okay? Here is the thing. No one can actually realistically, no one can actually control Bitcoin, okay? It's decentralized, okay? You guys have to understand that. There's no middleman to this, you know what I mean? Like, no one really controls it, right? It's just literally its own, like, thing, like, its own technology, you know what I mean? That's on the blockchain, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally just its own thing. It's a digital currency that is decentralized, right? It's not controlled by anyone. There's no third party controlling interference or anything like with the government or the banks, you know what I mean? It's literally just its own thing, right? So Satoshi Nakamoto is to believe to own at least and to hold and to own, you know what I mean, 1 million Bitcoins. Now, here's the thing that I will say, right? If Satoshi Nakamoto, whoever this person is, ever decides to, sell his Bitcoins, right, his 1 million Bitcoins, okay, because that is a lot of Bitcoins. There is a limited supply of Bitcoins. We all know it. It's 21 million Bitcoins, no more, no less, right? So the creator of Bitcoin owns about 1 million Bitcoins, okay? right? So if this person, Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, ever decides to sell most of his Bitcoins, right, then obviously the price of Bitcoin will plummet. It will drop a lot. You know what I mean? Like it just will. You know what I mean? Like think about it, right? Because that is a lot of Bitcoins for one single person. Obviously, he owns the most Bitcoins, right? And Bitcoin is obviously really scarce. Okay, it's scarcity, right? Because like I said, there's only 21 million Bitcoins, right? And about 4 million Bitcoins have been lost forever. You know, maybe people have their Bitcoins in a hard wallet and they don't have access to it because maybe they forgot the password, you know what I mean? Or even in a, crypto exchange, you know what I mean? On their phone or on the computer or on the internet. Maybe they forgot the password and they don't have access to their Bitcoins. So that's why I tell you guys to always be careful with holding, your Bitcoins, you know what I mean? Like literally, especially in a hard wallet or even on a simple exchange, you know what I mean? Like Coinbase, for example, right? Or CoinSpot here in Australia. That's what we mainly use here in Australia, right? Or Binance, you know what I mean? So always be careful, guys. Always have your Bitcoin secured, especially if you're holding for long term, right? So about 4 million Bitcoins are lost forever. We have no idea where it is, right? It's just lost. It's just gone forever, right? And the creator of Bitcoin holds 1 million Bitcoins. So if you really think about it, realistically, we have about 16 to 17 million Bitcoins. Realistically, 16 million. So that makes it even more scarce. And that's why I've been telling you guys to own at least one single Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, okay, the demand is going to go up. And once the demand goes up, people want to start buying Bitcoin and owning Bitcoin. Obviously, the price will start going up a lot. And that's why I believe Bitcoin will reach $1 million by the year 2030, right? And it's going to reach $5 to $10 million and beyond that. You know what I mean? I really do see Bitcoin hitting tens and millions of dollars one day for one single Bitcoin. So that's why I've been telling you guys and making videos about why you guys should at least accumulate one single Bitcoin and start investing into Bitcoin. I don't care if it's little as $1,000. If you have $1,000 and you're not using it, invest into Bitcoin now. Right now is a great time to buy Bitcoin because the whole crypto market and Bitcoin is dipping right now as we are recording this video. It's dipping. So guys, Bitcoin, okay, it's a great asset to invest in. It is not a scam. People literally believe that Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, this digital currency, right? This digital money is a scam, is a rug pull. Now I understand. It's confusing to me as well why the creator of Bitcoin disappeared, right? Once he created Bitcoin, you know what I mean? Once he published Bitcoin, is to believe that he disappeared in 2011, right? He stopped replying to people's emails, right? He stopped all that, right? He just stopped contacting people, you know what I mean? In 2011, he just disappeared forever, right? And ever since then, he has never said anything. He never came out, right? Even when Bitcoin is at its new all-time highs, you know what I mean? He has never came out, which is really weird. It's sus, I get it, you know what I mean? But it's actually good that this person is staying anonymous, right? Staying mysterious, you know what I mean? Like mystery, like this mystery person is staying anonymous, right? It's actually a good thing if you really think about it, you know what I mean? So, guys, this person, you know what I mean? Like, for example, Ethereum, right? The creator of Ethereum is Vitalik Buterin, and let's just say Cardano, you know what I mean, the creator of Cardano, ADA, right, is Charles Hoskinson, you know what I mean. These people, like, we know who these creators are for these other altcoins, but for Bitcoin, the OG cryptocurrency, we have no idea who this person really is. All we know is that this person's name is to be Satoshi Nakamoto, right? That's all we know. We don't know who this person is. We don't know how this person looks, right? We don't even know if it's like a group of people. We just have zero idea who this person realistically is, right? So that's why people, I really do believe, is a scam, right? That's why I believe Bitcoin, you know what I mean? They think Bitcoin is a scam because of the creator. We have no idea who this person is. And I agree, you know what I mean? It's kind of sus that this person hasn't really came out and said anything, guys. Because let's just say, for example, I was the creator of Bitcoin, right? And I came out and I said, and when it was released, I said Bitcoin is going to be the future. It's going to become global, right? I'm going to be saying all these things, right? And a lot of people are going to be against it, like what they are today. You know what I mean? For a while now, a lot of people are against Bitcoin, right? And then let's just say Bitcoin reaches what it is now, $40,000-$50,000 at its highest peak. Right. Well, its highest peak was about $69,000 for you guys in America, and for here in Australia, for us in Australia, was about $92,000, almost $100,000. If I was the creator of Bitcoin, right, And a lot of people were doubting me when I created Bitcoin back when it was released, in 2009, right? I would personally, guys, come out and tell you guys, I told you so to invest into Bitcoin. I told you so that Bitcoin was going to become global. I told you so that Bitcoin was going to be the best investment to invest in, right? I would personally, guys, come out, because us human beings, let's all admit it, right? We like to come out and prove people wrong, like tell people like, I told you so, you know what I mean, to do this and that, right? Like literally, right? It's the same thing with like just investing in general, like cryptocurrency in general, you know what I mean? Like people literally been telling us to invest back in 2012, 2013, you know what I mean? I literally seen a YouTube video of this guy, right, telling us to buy just $1 worth of Bitcoins back in 2013. If you haven't seen that video, watch it. Just type in on YouTube, Bitcoin update, just buy $1 worth of Bitcoins. Just type that in. This guy literally, in 2013, okay, in 2013, he told us just to buy $1 worth of Bitcoins. And most of us didn't listen. Because if most of us listened, we would have been millionaires right now, literally. So, people have literally been telling us to buy Bitcoin at its early stages and it's at its early years. And I'm not saying right now it's not early. Obviously, it's still early. But I'm talking about the early years of Bitcoin, you know what I mean? Because obviously, it'll be so much easier to accumulate one Bitcoin, multiple Bitcoins, you know what I mean? If you own multiple Bitcoins, you will right now have a lot of money and you will have some type of wealth. And it's for a fact that you will have financial freedom, at least. It depends how many Bitcoins you personally bought and own right now to this day, right? So literally, people have been telling us to buy Bitcoin at its real early stages, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm telling you guys right now, it is not it is not late to invest into Bitcoin right now. Yes, you might see, the Bitcoin price at $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, right? And you may think to yourself, it's impossible, but it's not. You just have to keep investing into Bitcoin, keep dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin if you want to have that goal of owning one Bitcoin. And I really want everyone here that's watching this video to own at least one Bitcoin. I want you guys to accumulate one Bitcoin and hold that Bitcoin, never sell it, okay? Literally never sell it, hold it, put it somewhere safe and forget about it. And trust me, all you have to do is just live your life for the next 8 years and your life will change dramatically, because Bitcoin will reach $1 million and millions of dollars, tens and millions of dollars one day, literally, okay? Because there's just not enough Bitcoins for everyone to go around, right? There's over 7 billion people that live on Earth, almost 8 billion now, and it's only 21 million Bitcoins. Think about it. Not even all the millionaires in the world can own a percentage of a Bitcoin, right? There's to believe about 56 million millionaires in the world, and not all of them can own a percentage of a Bitcoin because there's only 21 million. Think about it. So that's why I've been making a whole bunch of videos telling you guys to buy in Bitcoin. Try to accumulate at least one coin right now, because trust me, trying to accumulate one Bitcoin now will be so much easier to accumulate now than it will be when it's at, $200,000, you know what I mean? Because the price is going to be so much higher and it's going to be so much harder for you guys, right? So guys, to end this video here, Bitcoin is not a rug pull. Bitcoin is not a scam, right? It's really not, you know what I mean? Like people see, yes, Bitcoin price, Bitcoin in general, it's really volatile. It goes up and down. There's a lot of crashes, right? It's just how it is, right? Crypto, that's how it is. It's the stock market, that's how it is. Even today, guys, everything is down. Not even just crypto, guys. The stock market is down. Look at Amazon, right? That is down a lot. You know what I mean? Amazon is down a lot right now, right? So it's not just cryptocurrency that's down, guys. You know what I mean? A lot of things are down. It's not just the crypto market, right? So there's other markets out there that are dipping as well, right? So guys, this is completely normal. You know what I mean? This is how it is. Obviously, not all the time it's gonna go up. You know what I mean? We're not always going to be in the greens. We're not always going to be shooting up. Obviously, there'll be days where it's going to be stormy and rainy and it's going to be falling down. It's going to be plummeting down. You know what I mean? We're going to be in the res. There's obviously going to be fear, right, in this market. A lot of people are fearful. That's why a lot of people are panic selling right now. Okay. So, for the people that are panic selling, they're going to FOMO back in once Bitcoin is pumping back in, like back up again. You know what I mean? So, that's that, guys. Bitcoin, it's not a scam. It's here to stay. Bitcoin is the future. Bitcoin is going to become global, 100%. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something, that Bitcoin is realistically not a scam. Even though, yes, it may seem like it, right? Because it's a different asset You know what I mean? It's just digital. It's a digital currency pretty much, right? That's decentralized. You know what I mean? So it's something like sort of different. You know what I mean? So that's why people believe that this is a scam and it's a rug pull, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like the wealthiest person in the world, Elon Musk, is invested into Bitcoin, right? And cryptocurrency in general, you know, like Ethereum and Dogecoin, right? Michael Saylor is 100% invested into Bitcoin. He's so bullish. Like Michael Saylor is literally like all he talks about is Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. You know what I mean? Like literally, right? So Michael Saylor, you know what I mean, a very smart person, a very wealthy person as well, right? Is invested into Bitcoin, and all he talks about, right? Because I follow him on Twitter, guys. All he talks about is Bitcoin. That's it. Like Bitcoin that, Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that, Bitcoin this. You know what I mean? And he was at the Bitcoin conference in Miami, right? And he was really bullish with it, right? So that's that. You know, the Apple CEO of Apple, right? Tim Cook invested into Bitcoin. You know what I mean? And also, there's other people like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates that are bearish with Bitcoin. Like Warren Buffett called Bitcoin rat poison, which is a big word, you know what I mean? So Warren Buffett hates Bitcoin. He doesn't believe in it. But hey, that's cool, you know what I mean? A lot of people are different. A lot of people don't believe in this asset, you know what I mean, in this currency, right? And that's cool. I don't care what they believe in or not, right? Personally, I just know that Bitcoin is here to stay. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to become global, okay, around the world. And a lot of people will want to start buying Bitcoin. So the demand is going to go up. That means the price is going to go up. You watch. Okay, I'm going to watch back at this video, you know, in 2020, 30, you know, 2030, sorry, right? In 2030, I'm going to watch back at this video. I'm going to be like, I told you so, right? So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys have not yet already. I really will appreciate that. And on that, guys, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a blessed day.